Today in 99 Nights, I ran into this crazy e-girl nurse that needed help building the safest hospital base to survive infinite nights. I tried to say no, but she started threatening me, so I decided to agree. This hospital base ended up becoming the most insane base with different types of rooms, overpowered defenses, and even a secret revival area. If you haven't, don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy the video. Okay, we're in 99 Nights and we are in the game with Sarah. So, hello, Sarah. Hi. Okay, so she hired me, or well, threatened me to build her the safest hospital base ever. So we basically need to make this almost impenetrable to the point where you can't die. So the only way we're gonna be able to do this is if we get enough bandages, medkits, and log walls to make this the most securest base ever. So yeah, we need to get defenses and all that, but we also need to save all of the kids and get as much resources as possible. So like if we can get a tactical shotgun, that would be very nice. Okay, but the first thing we need to be doing is getting food, because we are not gonna be able to survive 99 nights if we don't have food. And Sarah just said, I can't wait to see how this hospital base turns out. Me too. Okay, I just glitched. Editor, cut that out. Can you hurry up already? I'm impatient. Okay, wait. I need to get items, okay? But I'm gonna tell her we need to make this a very safe base. The only way to make this a very safe base is we need to find defense blueprints. And the only way to do that is to find them inside of chests. But wait, Sarah, do you have any heals? Yes. Oh, wait. Can you give me one? I just need one just in case I'm in the situation where I'm gonna die. Okay, thank you. I think she has 2 because of the medic class. But Sarah, if we want to get this base completed, I'm gonna need you to get resources. And she just said, okay, Sarah, we just gotta calm down, okay? We're gonna get this base done. However, I can't do it alone. Ooh, I got another bandage from this chest. That's perfect. We got 2 bandages so far. Our main goal is to not use as much bandages as possible, but also the first kid is right here, so we can actually save him. Let's get all these dogs in a circle and let's shoot this right there. Boom. And then let's use this axe to clean up this last one. There we go. And then we got the red key and we can save the first kid. We also need to get a better sack so we can get as many resources as possible, because this sack is not gonna cut it. But there we go. We saved Dino Kid. So let's go kill one of these bunnies and let's see if we can get a bunny foot. Please give me one the first try. No, we didn't get one. Okay, well, bunny. Okay, never mind. That bunny didn't give it. There we go. We got a bunny's foot. Perfect. Okay, let's give this to the pelt trader. Let's get the good sack and let's also trade the wolf pelt. There we go. And we can get a weapon or a good axe. Let's actually get a good axe so we can chop down trees a lot faster, but we also need to get a strong axe because that's just gonna make getting to log walls a lot easier. But there are a couple rooms that I do want to build for this base, and I do have them in mind, but that will be for later. So you guys are gonna have to keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to see this hospital base, because it's about to be the craziest hospital base you guys have ever seen. Oh my gosh, we ran into a hospital. What the heck? Okay, wait, we can actually get some more heals. We got one more bandage, and do we have a med kit in here somewhere? Oh, never mind. Okay, all of it is just bandages, but we have 5 bandages now in comparison to the 2 I had. So wait, oh, and we got some cake too. Cake actually heals you as well. So we're gonna tell Sarah, if you find cake, bring it to base. And she said, okay, perfect. So she's gonna be grabbing as many different types of heals as possible, because we need to have everything that can heal us in that base. But first, let's head back home and try to get this campfire all the way up before nighttime comes and the deer bites us. Okay, let's put all this in here, and there we go. We got level 5 campfire, and we also have a ton of scrap, so we're actually going to craft all the beds. However, I cannot place any of them because I'm gonna need these for the hospital base. So I'm just gonna place all of these blueprints right here. There we go. Oh my gosh, I see a gold chest over there. Hold on. I need to grab that. I'm gonna kill all these cultists really quick. And oh my gosh, I'm getting jumped. No. Cultists, no. Why is there so many things chasing me? What the heck? I don't want to waste all these bandages, bro. I need these for the hospital base. No, stop. I'm about to die. No. Okay, we got it. Okay, let's try to get this without getting attacked. Bear, do not. No, the bear got me. What the heck? Sarah, I might need help. I didn't know you were a noob. I'm not. Please save me. Okay, where's Sarah, bro? Where's Sarah? Oh, hi, Sarah. Hi. Say please, bro. Are we serious right now? Bruh. Please. Say please, okay? I said please. Good boy. Hey, no, stop. Thank you. Okay, well, this is the reason why I want to make a hospital base, because I'm just gonna keep dying to that. Like, that stuff just always happens to me. Oh my gosh, we got a gem of the forest right here. Okay, wait, okay, we need to get as many gem of the forest as possible because we need to giant sack, perfect. Oh my gosh, we can actually use a giant sack to get as many items as possible now. Okay, the reason why I need gem of the forest is because I need them to craft a specific item on crafting level 5, but we need to get to that point first. But oh my gosh, we got cake, but I don't want to wait. I want to eat it, but at the same time, I don't want to waste it. So I'm just gonna sack it and hopefully, oh, strong axe, perfect. We got a strong axe. Oh my gosh. And hopefully we survive. Yeah, we're running out of food. We gotta head back. I don't want to die again. Bro, okay. Dying to the bear is one thing. If I die to hunger, that's just embarrassing. Okay, Sarah, we're back. All right, let's trade this with Alpha Wolf Pelt. Oh my gosh, we can get a strong flashlight. Perfect. I'm gonna need that. I have every possible strong item. The giant sack, the strong axe, and the strong flashlight. So I think we should be fine whenever gathering materials. But then again, I need to save all the kids as well. And I'm gonna need to craft the hammer so I can move these tents. But the furniture trader has arrived. So we're gonna go to him really quick just so we can get some furniture going. Hello, Mr. Furniture Trader. I'm gonna have to trade with you. I have 85 coins. Let's buy some wooden tables. Okay, I'm gonna need all this. What else are we gonna need? We need some chairs. So we're gonna get some wood stools as well. We can get some red brick tables. I'm just gonna get as many tables as possible for now because this is what we're gonna be needing. We don't need arches, I believe, but to make it look pretty, I guess we're gonna have to get some. And we'll get a couch. But there we go. We ran out of coins. Hopefully the furniture trader comes when I have more coins, but for right now, I don't have anything to give him. So yeah, we're broke. We're gonna have to craft the hammer. So wherever the anvil area is right now, okay, so it looks like Sarah is that way at the next kid. Maybe Sarah is getting the next kid. I don't know, but we have to cook. We have to make some log wall storages and some shelves. So I'm actually gonna make some shelves now just in case, and I'm actually just gonna place it right there. All right, there we go. And also we are almost at level 6 campfires. I'm actually gonna get the wood to get this to level 6 really quick, as long as it doesn't rain. Okay, so there we go. We got level 6 campfire, perfect. And I'm gonna craft this, and I'm gonna craft the radar. There we go, perfect. And I'm actually gonna use this. Yeah, the anvil area is right here. There we go. We're gonna scan that, and we're gonna use the rest as well to scan where the stronghold is. And they are actually right next to each other. What the heck? Okay, maybe I should solo the stronghold myself because Sarah, you know, I think Sarah is a noob. I mean, technically, I'm the noob here right now because I died once. She hasn't. But actually, the next kid is right next to the stronghold, so I'm actually gonna save him first. I'm gonna kill these alpha wolves down there. Boom. There we go. We got one. All right, and then the last one's right here. There we go, and done. Boom. So now we can save the next kid. Perfect. Hello. I'm gonna bring some pelts home as well. But for right now, oh my gosh, wait, is this another hospital? This might be a new hospital. It is a new hospital. Oh my gosh, wait, we can get some more heals. Okay, medkit? Bro, why is there no medkits? It's always bandages. What the heck? All right, let's place all these items in here. There we go. And let's save the next kid. Boom. And oh my gosh, we found another bandage. Perfect. Oh, we have 8 bandages, but no medkits. What is this? 9 bandages now. Oh my gosh, why are we finding so many bandages, bro? And ooh, we found a construction area. I'm gonna loot this really quick. I'm not gonna kill any of the cultists. I'm too lazy to kill them. Maybe I'll kill them once I looted all this, but hold on. Let me open all these chests and then I'll kill the cultists. We will need these cultists. Oh god, the cultist gem. We will need these cultists to sacrifice to the volcano because we do need gem of the forest fragments, and that's the fastest way I can get them. Okay, we got another iron body. We don't need that. All right, one more chest. Another cultist gem. What the heck? Why did I get so many cultist gems? Cultists, hello? You guys will die. Boom, boom, and boom. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cultists, and we got some more coin stacks. This is really good. And oh my gosh, Sarah's gotten us 113 wood. And oh my gosh, the kiwi is under the table. Okay, well, let's get this hammer because that's gonna be very, very important. Because if I don't craft the hammer, then we're gonna suffer. There we go. Okay, we got the cultists. All right, there we go. We got the anvil back, and we are getting attacked. So I might need to help Sarah over there. But hold on, really quick. Let me get this hammer like crafted. There we go. We got all the logs and the scraps. We can get the hammer now. What else can I craft? Actually, I can craft an infernal helmet. I can't craft bandages, so I'm just gonna select that. And if I ever want to come back, I just craft bandages. Actually, you know what? Since I have the hammer now, I can actually place down all of the beds. Let's figure out where the beds are. And there we go. Okay, we can place the old bed right here. Let's place the regular bed, and let's place the good bed. And I'm just gonna leave these here so we can get the days going. And I'm gonna craft the crafting beds level 4. We're gonna get the giant bed as well, so I'm gonna need a cultist gem. So there we go. I'm gonna place that there. And let's craft the giant bed. And boom, we got all the beds. But anyways, if you guys have been enjoying this video so far, comment down medkit. Speaking of medkit, I have not gotten a medkit at all yet. It's all been bandages. I don't know why. But there we go. We have a 7x multiplier. Okay, you know what? While we're here, I'm gonna grab all these tents and place them somewhere else. There we go. We got the tents, and let's actually find where the squid kid is. So Sarah, let's get squid kid. Follow me. But there's only 2 bears, so that's really good. Sarah, no, do not go over there. Come follow me. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I'm gonna go lower these bears. Yeah, there we go. Okay, wait. Sarah knows how to use the gun. I mean, she does have 100 days, so I'd assume she's at least decent at the game. Okay, we got the next kid. Boom. Okay, bring kid back. There we go. Here, take the squid kid. You can take him back. I'm gonna keep looting because we need more stuff. And there we go. We got an 8x multiplier now. I'm actually gonna head back to base because I'm half HP and I don't want to waste any of these heals. I need to save these. Okay, let's place all this in here. And oh my gosh, we have 200 wood. Okay, well, that does look like a lot, but we're gonna need more than that. But first, I'm actually gonna head over to the volcano biome. I'm gonna sacrifice all these cultists. And maybe we can find a church so we can, you know, get a med kit for once. And oh my god, wait, bruh, it's literally right in front of me. Well, let's head over here and let's kill these cultists and let's see if there's any med kits in here. There is no med kits. Why is there why is there no med kits, bro? Why is it all bandages? Are med kits actually that rare? Okay, well, I'm not gonna use any of the bandages. I'm gonna have to eat a cake. I mean, we have plenty of cakes anyway, so I think we'll be fine. I'm actually gonna kill these cultists from a distance because I can't risk going anywhere near them because I have half HP. I'm gonna die. All right, there we go. And let's start sacrificing all these cultists. Keep in mind, we also need to grab as many gem of the forest as possible. So there we go. We got we got an infernal crossbow. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. And I'm gonna grab the gem of the forest and all these cultist gems. And I'm gonna actually, you know what? I can summon the cultist king. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna fight the cultist king. Let's go. All right, let's get these cultists in a circle. Boom. There we go. Okay, I just hit the wall. Ouch. You guys have aimbots. There we go. We're summoning the cultist king and we're just gonna kill you, I guess. I think we're gonna have to use the crossbow and the rifle because the laser cannon does not deal anything. I actually need food, so I'm just gonna shoot at this wolf, and hopefully, yeah, there we go. I got some food. Okay, I'm gonna need to eat that. There we go, perfect. And Mr. Cultist, goodbye. That was anticlimactic. I thought you were gonna die. Please die already. I'm getting tired of walking around. How are you phasing through my arrows? Okay, we're gonna have to use the rifle. Spear, yoink. There we go. Ooh, we got an infernal sword. What the heck? Why did you spawn on me? Okay, we're gonna grab all this. Oh, that was scary. Oh my gosh, how did you... he just popped out of nowhere. We need to save the last kid before I can build all of this. Let's go save the kid. Okay, the koala kid is 1,200 meters this way. Okay, I see the next kid over there. Okay, perfect. Okay, Sarah's behind me, and we are going to get these guys, and boom, there we go. I'm actually gonna throw a wildfire down there. There we go, perfect. This is gonna give us a lot of food, though. Oh my gosh, the ram is right there. What the heck? Wait, I have free cam. Let me I need to see where he is, bro. Bro, why is he stuck in there? Look at him. What the heck? Okay, well, I think we'll be fine now. I'm just gonna jump down. Oh, ouch, ouch. Oh, I'm so low, bro. I don't want to waste any of the bandages. We have 10 bandages, dude. Oh, we got a chainsaw. Okay, wait. Sarah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab the chair in the forest. There you go. You can have the chainsaw because you're gonna be the wood gatherer. Sarah has deposited the last kid, so now we have every multiplier known to man. Okay. There we go. We're back at the base, and we can place this gem of the forest right there. And I think I have another one inside of here. Do I? Yeah, there we go. And we now have one full gem of the forest. So there we go. Let's put that in there. And now we can craft crafting bench level 5. Boom. Okay. We got crafting bench level 5, and what we need to craft is a respawn capsule, because what this does is the next player to die after charging will respawn here instantly, and that is another way to not die in 999 nights for this hospital base. So we need to craft that, but however, we need to get another gem in the forest. So you know what? While we're here, I guess we'd start crafting this base. There are a couple rooms that I do want to make for this base, so I just need a ton of I need a ton of logs or log walls. So I'm just gonna craft it all as much as possible. There we go. Oh my gosh, we just went through 200 wood, bro. Goodness gracious. Okay, so the first room I do want to craft or build is the patient room. So what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna have to place some log walls right here at the bulletin board, just so you know, it's actually, wait, you know what? That's not good. That does not look good. That's too narrow. I'm actually gonna pick up all of this again, and we're gonna place the log walls right here and some more right here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And we're gonna place this there. there, and we're gonna place another wall right here. There we go. Just so we have the bulletin board opened up, but I'm gonna need to grab all of these beds right here, and then we're just gonna place them right here. So in order for me to make this a patient room, I need to place like curtains separating them, and maybe I should expand the circle really quick with torches because I'm gonna need as much space as possible. So I'm gonna craft a couple torches. Okay, we can craft 10. I'm gonna craft 5 torches. I'm gonna place them right here. There we go. And then we should be able to place them all in one area. So there we go. We got the torches completed, and we've expanded the circle, so that's perfect. But there we go. Oh my goodness, this wall is not symmetrical with the wall that I wanted to put. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, bro. Are we serious, dude? I suck at this. Okay. Ow, bro. What? I just got stuck in the wall. Okay, there we go. All right, let's place the regular bed right there. There we go. Perfect. And let's place the giant bed right there and the good bed right here. So there we go. This is gonna be our patient area, and what we need is we do need an entrance area to this room. So we're gonna place this right there, and we're gonna place the log walls. Okay, there we go. Wait, no. Hey, let me skip. There we go. Okay, we have our first room done. This is gonna be our patient area. I do need to place a log wall right here, most likely, to cover that up. Actually, you know what? Hold on, give me a second. I actually will do that right now. I'm actually getting shot, so I can't do that. But let me kill this guy real quick. There we go. And let's place another log wall right there. Perfect. Okay, we got our first room done, and Sarah's just chopping the cultists with a chainsaw. Maybe I should give her a melee. Hold on. Sarah, do you not have a melee weapon? No? Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Here, you can have my spear. There you go. You can have spear. Okay. I didn't even notice that she didn't have one. Okay, well, there we go. We have our first room done. And now I'm just gonna expand this base a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna make a little storage area right here next to the patient area because it'll make sense in a bit. What I need to grab now is I need to make some shelves. There we go. We made some shelves, and you know what? Here, let's start stocking it right now. We're gonna place two bandage. We're gonna place a bandage right there, another bandage right there. There we go, and we'll have another bandage right there. I just ate one. Are we serious, dude? I just wasted one. Are we, bro? Okay, you know what? We'll place 6 bandages right there. And Sarah, do you have some? Sarah, you can place some there. Oh, she just gave me 2 bandages. Yeah, Sarah, just place some there, and we'll start stocking that up. But I need to make this look pretty, so I'm just gonna yeah, there we go. We're gonna make it like that. So there we go. We have another room where there's bandages, but there are a couple more things I need to start grabbing, like another gem of the forest. Okay, but first, if I want to get this first fragment, I'm gonna head over to Stronghold. So Sarah, come. We will get Stronghold. Stronghold. You know what? That should get the point across. Okay, I think this is gonna spawn like a crap ton of cultists. So yep, there we go. Perfect. Oh, we just killed all of them. And let's start mowing them down. We start grabbing all these coin stacks, and the furniture trader still hasn't come, bro. We still need him. Okay, there we go. We got some coin stacks. Oh, there we go. I just spawned literally right where the cultists were. And Sarah, I'm sorry for asking for your help, but this is the only way we can get this base completed. And also because you threatened to follow me, so that you know that's kind of stalker behavior. But you know, you've been pretty nice so far. So maybe we can set aside our differences, even though I think I was the only one beefing with you. Okay, we gotta use a bandage. Oh my gosh, I almost died. Here, Sarah, here's a bandage. You know, we have plenty of bandages at the base because we built that room sitting there. So, you know, we could use the ones we have right now. But why are these cultists so accurate, bruh? Okay, last wave, I think. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, Sarah, you can have the ruby chest. You can have the ruby chest. Because I don't think I'm gonna need the ruby chest because I mean, I'm pretty stacked right now. So she can have whatever's in there. But there we go. We have a gem in the forest and we have some cultist gems as well. What did she get? She got a tactical shotgun. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I want that actually. Wait, she got a tactical shotgun. How did she get that? And Sarah just said nope. Okay, fine. Fine. Finders keepers. Maybe I should have taken it for myself. But it's okay. I have a laser cannon. I have an inferno sword. That's all I need. Okay, but since we've gotten a couple gems, so we have 2 out of 4 of the next gem of the forest fragment to craft that respawn anchor. I'm just gonna cut back to once I have a ton of scraps and a ton of wood, and we're just gonna build this all at once. And I'm just gonna yeah, I'm gonna stack up on furniture as well. So we'll be right back in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Me and Sarah have grinded to 700 wood and 261 scraps. So Sarah, I'm gonna continue building this hospital base for you, okay? And there are a couple rooms that I need to make. I've literally only made 2 rooms, which is the med kit and bandage room, and also the patient room. I'm actually gonna decorate the patient room a little bit more. But the next room we're gonna need to make is the reception area. So I need to I'm gonna need to build a wall around the crafting table because this is where the reception area is gonna be, or well the across from it at least. I'm gonna need to grab all of this, and also what the heck was that, guys? Wait, Was Sarah playing one of the cultists around? Okay, yeah, she was. Wow, okay. Sarah, stop! Those are those are our patients. Those are our patients. But there we go. We have a ton of stuff right here. But first, I'm gonna build this reception. I'm breaking their bones so we can make money off of them. Dude, what is this? That's fraud. You can't do that. Okay, wait. We gotta look for a table. Yeah, there we go. Gray brick table. Okay, I'm gonna place the table right. Actually, you know, I'm actually not gonna place it there. I'm gonna place everything right here really quick. I just gotta move everything because it is in the way. Okay, there we go. We can place the gray brick table, and this will be the reception area. So we're gonna place that there, and now we need to find some chairs. So where are there any chairs? I'm pretty sure there's some chairs around that I've placed. It's one of these. Okay, yeah, maybe I should have you know, organized all this, but I think we should be fine. So there we go. We have a reception area, and I do want to place a sign right there that says reception, but I don't have a sign yet, so we're gonna have to wait until the furniture trader comes. But there we go. We have the reception area done, and you know, just to decorate it a little bit, I'm gonna place some bushes right there. Boom. Well, actually, no, that goes through the chairs, so I'm not gonna do that. You know, I'm just gonna place the log walls right there. There we go. Boom. Perfect. And that will be the reception. And the only way for me to actually make this like viable is I'm gonna break the walls around here, and I gotta remove the charge pad as well. I have to charge it for me to remove it. Are we serious? Okay, wait. Where's the pickup? There we go. There it is. Perfect. Okay. All right. And we need to make a hallway going this way. So we're gonna have to move that farm plot as well. Oh my gosh, there's so much food. Okay. We're gonna need to move this, and we're gonna have to remove this as well. Oh my gosh, why are there so many farm plots? Oh my goodness. There's so many. Okay, there we go. We removed all the farm plots. Sarah, can you get rid of those carrots? Yeah, carrots. Can you get rid of them? Okay, I'm gonna place this log wall right there. There we go. And we made our first hallway. Perfect. And how much more wood do we have? Okay, we have 500 wood. Oh my gosh, bro. We might need more wood. Actually, no. We have plenty of wood right there just in case we need them. But we're gonna build a big area right here so we can split up the rooms. And we are getting attacked, so that's not good. But you know, we're just gonna do this and do that, and we should be fine, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna pick up this log wall right there so we can save that. But there we go. We have the walls set up. Where is the defense blueprint? Actually, yeah, there's some defense blueprints right here. I need to drop a couple of these items for me to find it, because we literally have a ton of other stuff that we don't need yet. Okay, there we go. We got some defense blueprints. We are getting attacked, so Sarah, you have the tactical shotgun. You should be fine. And maybe I should cover up this area, this wall right here. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm getting chased. Okay, there we go. We killed the cultists right there. I think Sarah should be fine with all oh my goodness, there's another one. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, all right. Now we just gotta build a little area to cover up campfire, just so yeah, just so we have a room for the crafting table and stuff. All right, there we go. And we still have 300 wood. You know, we are running out of log walls, but it's fine. We have plenty of wood right there. Look, literally Sarah's mining down all of the wood, bro. Oh my gosh, why do we have so much? We're gonna build a little room right here for the next room, which is going to be the food room. So I'm gonna need to grab the farm. I have all the farm plots actually. I'm gonna need to grab the crock pot and some other stuff. Okay, wood fence segment. I'm gonna need those. Okay, nightstand. We're actually gonna place a couple of these in a bit, but first I'm gonna place down this. So hold on, there we go. I'm gonna place that there we go. Okay, there we go. We have the crock pot right there. So we're gonna place the farm plots around around here. So we're just gonna place all this just so it looks pretty, and then we're gonna put the rest of it in that one spot just so we have infinite food. All right, there we go. We got the farm plots. So we have infinite food to survive more days. And also, I just noticed, Sarah, I think we beat your day record. Yeah, I think we're at day 149. Sarah just said, OMG, we did. Okay, but yeah, there we go. We got past Sarah's day record. I want infinite days though. Don't worry. Once we complete this base, you'll be able to survive infinite nights. So there we go. We're gonna place some stands right there just so the patient area is decorated a little bit. And we're actually gonna start putting some patients on there right now. So we're gonna place a dead cultist body right there. And we're gonna place a crossbow cultist right there. And then we get another cultist right there. Boom. So there we go. We have our patients in the room. Okay, let's grab the shelves as well. There's a boost pad right here. I'm actually gonna, you know what? I'm gonna place the boost pad on the rock. There we go. And since this is the entrance area, I'm gonna place a log wall right there and another log wall right here. So that way I can place down all the defense stuff. So boom, there we go. And we can place that there, and then we can place another row and there. And I'm pretty sure this should make it a little bit more difficult for the cultists to get in. But now let's keep building the rest of these rooms. So the next room I'm gonna have to make is the dining hall. However, I can just place that right here. So I'm gonna build the dining hall right here. So what we're gonna need for that is tables. So I need to find where the tables are. Oh my gosh, I did not think this through. Okay, we need plates. That's good. Okay, we're gonna keep the wooden chairs. Cloth frame, I'm gonna need that. Okay, we found the wooden tables. Perfect. Okay, we found the tables. So we're just gonna place down some tables right here. So we have the dining room area. There we go. Perfect. And then let's place down some log walls just to separate all of this. And I think I can place a cloth frame right there. Yeah, there we go. We have a cloth frame. And oh my gosh, the furniture trader is back. So Sarah, we need a sign at the furniture trader. Quick. I just spelled quick wrong. Right here, right here. Place it. Right, this one. All right, the furniture trader is over here. Let's see what the furniture trader has. Hopefully he has a sign. Please have a sign. No, get away. Wolf. I can't even see my items. Does he have a sign? No, he doesn't. No. Oh, man. He doesn't have a sign. Dude, okay, you know what? We don't need this sign. I don't care anymore. We're gonna get the wooden chairs and some more tables and some more cloth frames. And I'm pretty sure that's all we need. Yeah, yeah, we didn't have a sign. I'm so sad. It's okay. We don't need one. Anyways, back to building the rest of this base. We have the dining hall done right here. I'm gonna place down all of these chairs symmetrically. So we can have 2 people on each one. There we go. Perfect. And we have some plates. So you know what? I'm gonna place some plates down right here as well. There we go. We have some plates down there. However, we are still missing one more room, which is the patient waiting room. So I'm gonna place that. Where should I place the patient waiting? Actually, I could place it right here at the beginning, right where the reception area is. So I'm gonna cut it off here. That way I can place down some log walls. Okay, there we go. We got these log walls done, and now we're gonna get rid of this one or these 2 right here, just so we can open it up. And we need to find some more chairs. Actually, how many chairs do I have? I have 2 wooden chairs. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be using those. So let's just look at our little pile and figure out where the chairs are. Okay, I found some stools. Found a mushroom chair. Ooh, fairy light arcs. I'm gonna need those. And some bush planters. All right, what about this side? What's on this side? We have some log stools, mushroom chair, and I think that's it. Okay, well, yeah, we just need all the chairs we can get. All right, it's time to decorate this patient waiting room. So I'm just gonna place down as many chairs as I can. So I'm gonna place down the 2 wood chairs. There we go. And I need the mushroom chairs as well. So I'm gonna place down the mushroom chairs. Wait, is it facing the right direction? Yep, there we go. All right, we got 2 right there. And then we have another mushroom chair right here. I'm gonna place you right there. And how many more chairs do I have? Okay, I have 2 log stools. You know what? I'm just gonna place them right there. So there we go. We have the patient waiting area. And you know, just so they have like a table to like, you know, like, so they have tables over here. I'm just gonna place down some tables right there. All right, perfect. There we go. We have the patient waiting area done. And since I have a ton of cakes, these also count as heals. So I'm gonna place down all the cakes right here. There we go. We placed down all the cakes, and we also have another med kit. We also have a med kit on us, so I'm gonna place that there as well. So, oh my goodness, we're actually stacked. We have so many bandages. I'm actually gonna take a little aerial view of this area of this base right now. So there we go. This is what it looks like right now. However, we still need to make a ton more different rooms, with the next room being the armory room, because even though hospital does not have that, we're gonna need that because this is 99 nights and we are getting attacked. So that's kind of scary, but you know, we gotta make this armory room really quick. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and we'll place the log wall right there. Perfect. And let me kill all these cultists really quick before I start building, because that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a very big problem if they start walking in. Okay, now that we've gotten all the cultists, there we go. All of them are gone. They literally all started walking through the defense area. So this is, I think that works. So it works really well. But now we gotta make the armory. So we gotta make a ammo crate. Boom. There we go. And we're just gonna place this right here in the middle. There we go. Oh, never. It's facing backwards. Where's the pickup button? There it is. Okay, perfect. And some cultists are still alive at my campfire. Are we serious? Okay, well, we gotta find where this cultist is. Oh, there he is. What the heck? Why are you still there? Can I hit you through here? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to break this wall down and fight you. All right, there we go. We got him. And oh my gosh, we got a cultist. We got a gem. Oh wait, I forgot. We have a gem right here. You guys will see why I need that later. I'll make a room for it once I start making everything else. So, but there we go. We have the ammo. This room is pretty empty, and also, oh my gosh, we need a cover down. We need to cover up this part of the base. Oh my gosh, this is not gonna work. Okay, there we go. I mean, I don't think any cultists can get through here. I think only me. So I'm just gonna place a log stool right there. We'll place some fairy arcs right here just so it looks pretty. There we go. Perfect. And now, do I have any more fairy arcs? Yeah, I have 2. I'm gonna place them right here. Oh my gosh, why is the furniture... Okay, well, I guess the pelt trader wants to be a patient. Mr. Pelt Trader, who hurt you? Okay, well, yeah, I guess Mr. Pelt Trader is gonna be one of our patients. And also we have another medkit right here, so I'm gonna place that there. But there we go. We have our ammo room. What else can we craft? Also, I'm gonna craft a couple more log walls. Okay, I think we can craft the oil drill next. Also, oh no, dude. Okay, I want to see how much wood I can get from this. So I'm gonna ask Sarah, can you mine this, please? This is going a little too slow. Oh yeah, there we go. She's doing it. Perfect. Oh my gosh, bro. Why is there so much wood? Oh my goodness. Bro, it's not even done yet. Okay, you know what? I think we won't have to worry about log walls anymore. Okay, you know what? I can place a sundial right here. It's kind of like a table, so I can place that there. We also have some tents. I actually don't know where to place these tents, so I'm just gonna leave them outside. We have a radar here as well, so we're just gonna place the radar outside as well. I think we just need a storage area now for all the other stuff, just in case. So I'm gonna open up this, and we're gonna make this. There we go. Am I able to glitch up? There we go. Perfect. And now we're just gonna place down some wood rain storages. All right, there we go. And we have some shelves as well. I don't know where else to put my stuff, so I'm just gonna start placing some random like items down because we have a lot. We need to get rid of all these. Yeah, like the oil drill. I don't even know where to put this, so I'm just gonna place it outside. We're just gonna have that there. Okay, wait, I guess we can just put the red brick benches in here as well, just so it looks like kind of cool, I guess. And we can probably put that there as well. Let's place down all our shelves right here. That one's just elevated. You know what? I won't say anything about that, I guess. I won't say anything about that one. But there we go. Perfect. And we need another cloth frame. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, we've made another room. This is the storage room. And now we just need one more room. And now I just gotta... But I need to figure out where that goes. Okay, well, actually, no, I'm gonna place it right here. Actually, you know what? I can place it very close to the... Actually, no, I can't place it there. Okay, we're gonna have to move all of this then. I don't think I can pick up the scanner or the radar, so never mind. I can't place it here. Dang it. Are we serious? Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to build a whole new section over here. You know what? This will be where it is. Okay, there we go. And if you guys were wondering what I needed to craft, it did need 1 gem of the forest, and you guys will probably know what I needed. And I think I've stated this already, but we're gonna make a room for the respawn capsule because this can't be a hospital if I can't respawn, or if you can't respawn for my patients. So I'm gonna put this respawn capsule right here. There we go. And we're just gonna decorate this area as well because you know, we're trying to make this look cool. I'm gonna place that fairy thing right there, and we're gonna place some bushes right there. Perfect. So whenever people respawn, it looks pretty. And also we have a dining area there as well, you know, for our food. You know what? We can actually make some teleporters as well. Let's make that, because why not? You know, we're gonna place a teleporter right there, and we'll just place the teleporter somewhere on the map. I don't know. We'll place it out here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. We still have so much furniture to go through, bro. Oh my gosh, why are there so many? We're literally gonna go past day 200, bro, at this point. We'll just place these right here. I have no clue where to put them. And oh my gosh, wait, the furniture trader's here. Wait. There might be a chance for the sign. Furniture trader, please have a sign. Dang it, he doesn't have one. Are we serious? I have no clue where to put the rest of all this. I'm just gonna start placing stuff down like randomly. No, we're just gonna put the hedgerows right here. I don't know why it's gonna be there, but you know, we'll just have it there. Can I build on top of this? What the heck? What the... Bro, wait, what the... Look at this. What? Oh my gosh, bro. We can actually build a house with this. Hey, that might be next video. Maybe. I think I've literally built everything we need for this base. I'm just gonna put down the rest of these cultists in here. And oh my gosh, Sarah, get away. He's attacking you. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've literally just made every room we need. So I'm just gonna do a little tour, but also let's test this out. We have a respawn anchor right here. I can activate it and watch this. Literally, if I reset and I die, watch this. And boom. We literally respawn inside of this. And we just activate it again with if we get 2 more gems. We literally have gems right here, and I have some gems lying around as well. Also, I placed the cultist gem in there. Oops. So yeah, there we go. We can literally just activate this again. But this is the respawn room. I'm gonna give a little bit of a tour. So there we go. The next time someone dies, you just respawn there. I'm gonna eat that, whoever's food that was. But here we go. We have the med kit / healing room with all the bandages, the med kits, and the cakes, because the cakes heal you as well. And over here we also have the food room, and we have a cake there as well, so we can place that in here. So like whenever we go hungry, hungry, we could just go over here and get as much stew as possible. So we literally have 6 stews right here. And here we go, Sarah. You can have some of those stews. Over here, we have the dining room area for all the patients and like, you know, if people visiting, if they want to like, you know, visit these guys over here. I don't think people want to visit any of these cultists because cultists are very mean. And over here, we have the storage area. We don't have anything in here as well, but we can place down wood and like any other item we want in here and here. Over here, we have the crafting and campfire area. We don't have to worry about that. And we have an ammo area over here. So like if I want rifle ammo, I can just do this and just get some rifle ammo. I don't know what I did here, but we won't question it. And then over here, we have the reception desk, which whenever you enter, you just go say, hello, I'm checking in. And then we have some defenses over here for the cultists if they try to get in. And we also have a patient waiting area. So if you're waiting to get checked in, you just sit here and then you get checked in over here in the patient area. And yes, I have a ton more blueprints, but we literally can't build anything else because we literally have everything we need for this base. Sarah, we reached day 200 and I've built your hospital base. You won't follow me anymore, right? I guess. Okay, well, there we go. Also, if you guys want to see this from an aerial view, this is what the hospital base looks like. It's pretty cool. Look at that. Boom. All the rooms. Anyways, that's the hospital base. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe and hopefully Sarah doesn't follow me anymore. And I'll see you in the next video.